What I find unique about VTC is that we provide housing and all wraparound services. We have housing, yes, but we have an overlay of case management, a whole team of social workers with a range of qualifications to help the veterans. In addition, we have financial counseling, benefit enrollment, medical referrals, transportation, food, clothing, jobs program. We really work to provide whatever the veteran needs to help them get on their feet and be productive members of society. I wish more people knew that it's not a simple solution, that it really takes a community involvement to affect change, that it's not about providing a room for one night. Veterans are really looking to reinvigorate who they are and what they stand for to contribute. We are here to help the veterans on that journey reintegrate, and to us that means a permanent place to live with an income to stay there.
Our mission for case management is to take veterans who are homeless from the street and be able to get them permanently housed in their own place. When they come in, we take care of them immediately. We get them a basket. We have a wonderful basement with clothing in it. Start working with his case manager to find out if he needs any documents. The veteran will continue to work with the case manager on building their income, paying off debt if they have debt, raising their credit score. We're able to start that process of getting the HUD-VASH voucher and helping them start looking for apartments to get permanently housed.
When they're paroled, they come to LTOR. We pick them up from prison, take them for their first breakfast, and provide them with a phone and help them get back on their feet through case management, parole condition classes, and also any support that's needed. When they come here and go through the program, they really get to see how hands-on we are and how we walk them through all the support. And when they get their own apartment and get to be on their own, they're very well-rounded for society.
I just could not believe that there were this many good people in one concentrated place, and that's the people who work here and the people who live here. Just the sense of community, I was comfortable immediately as soon as I got here, and they're like, welcome home. I was like, wow, that's yeah, it was and it's never changed. It's been that way ever since. They're not only a blessing to the residents, but the extended residents, as I call my family. The residents' family are as welcome here as are the residents. Let me put it this way: if a person comes out and he needs help and he wants to work on himself, it's here. That program and the facilitator, from someone who understands. It's someone who's walked in the steps, and that's helpful when I'm trying to work on myself, if I know that someone knows what I'm talking about.
As the Media and Outreach Coordinator, I have the honor and privilege of talking with these veterans as they're getting ready to graduate from our program and move into their permanent place to call home. Some of them choose to move out of state so they can be closer to their families, but a lot of them choose to live in the Monterey County area because of how veteran positive this community is. One of my favorite stories is Ed. He was battling addiction and homelessness for decades, and he had this false fear that he was a bad person until he came to VTC and he got the programming and the resources that he needed. He is now a proud homeowner and has a space for his daughter to live with him. One of our empowering members is Casey. He came to VTC with the awareness that he is a hard worker and has only applied those skills for the wrong reasons. Through our guidance and support, he has become one of the most positive, active members in our community. He moved into an apartment with his wife, has volunteered his time here at VTC and so many other organizations here. Every time we attend a community event, there's always at least one person who comes up to us to tell us how much VTC changed and saved their lives. By getting our residents into secure housing first and providing them with the most basic living needs like food and clothing, they feel stable enough to take a deeper dive into what they need to become active members of our community. From job development to mental health resources and all of the other programs we offer, our residents are equipped with the tools they need to transition back into civilian life.